Welcome to the Gristle King channel. This was built for people who are interested in blockchain and meat space projects like Helium or Pollen Mobile or WeatherXM or GeoDNet or Demo or Mapmetrics or any one of the hundreds of blockchain and meat space projects that are going on that are combining, of course, the blockchain, whether it's Solana or Ethereum or its own L1 layer 1 blockchain, and the meat space. So radio frequency, weather data, communications data, all of these different things, vehicle data, mapping data, all those things come together in a pretty exciting new space. Now, the space is so new, there's not a lot of great information about it. So I built this channel to help share the information that I was getting as an insider and an expert. My name is Nik Hawks. I started Gristle King around February of 2021, but I actually got into Helium in August of 2020 when I was looking for a lost paraglider in Nevada. Through that, I found LoRa, which was the first radio protocol that Helium used. Through LoRa, I found Helium. I got into it and managed to get into building a couple of Helium DIY hotspots when that program was still open. And through that, really deepened my understanding of what's going on and saw that it was a really complicated space that could use explaining. Helium and most of these blockchain and meat space projects move so fast that they don't have time to sit down and explain what they're doing. And so I came into a role as an explainer and helping people understand what's going on in these projects. In fact, in 2021, I was voted the most valuable community member by Helium for all of the content that I put out, explaining all the many intricacies and complexities of that pretty rad and wild space. So that's what I do. I put a positive spin on almost everything that I see. That's just how I see the world. If you want a place for sensible information about any one of these projects, whether it's an expert interview with the founder or an interview with someone who's expert in a specific aspect of a blockchain, like an RF guy in Helium, or you just want to keep up to date on what the latest projects are as they pop and bubble up to the surface of the public consciousness, this is a great place to do it. I would love for you to hit the subscribe button for this channel so that you see what's going on as I put it out. I do pretty regular videos, maybe once a week, maybe once every other week, as far as on specific topics. I do a weekly show that is called State of the Network, also on this channel. And then I'll pretty routinely do kind of unscheduled lives where I'm in the workshop, banging on something, hammering on a drill press, or practicing my soldering skills, or just talking about what is going on or how to use any one of these networks. If that sounds like the kind of vibe and perspective you want to be a part of and you would love to learn about all these different projects, I'd love again for you to subscribe, hit the notification button so that you see when I go live, whether it's with State of the Network or an unscheduled. And I'd love to have you on for this educational ride through the decentralized blockchain and meat space arena. Rock and roll.